Number 90. The breakdown and prediction, that is. Number 90, right here on the Double RT Boxing Show. I am your host, Mr. A. Thank you for tuning in to the Ready Talk Boxing Show. If you're a new viewer, please subscribe. I am getting ready for work, so I will miss all these good fights, but I will leave you with some nice little breakdowns. Another title bout. We just discussed Terry Flanagan and Maurice Hooker WBO, and yet we move on to another WBO, and this one is the super bantamweight. You got the interim champion taking on the true champion. You got Isaac Dogboe taking on the real champion, Jesse Magdaleno. Now, Magdaleno was supposed to fight Juarez, I believe it was, but he got a hand injury, so he went to fight Dogboe. And Organa Dogboe beat him, and now Dogboe is cashing in his interim title, or the WBO is cashing in for him. So it's funny because tonight you got another interim bout. You got the Charlo and the Hugo Santillo interim bout. So someone's gonna cash in their title against Triple G, like Dogboe is cashing in his in against Magdaleno. This is going to be Dogboe's biggest test by far. Dogboe is a nice little 18-0, 12 knockout, 67% ratio fighter. But it's all been in Ghana for the most part. Even if he fought an out-of-country they traveled to him. He has 98 rounds of experience. A young guy, 23 years old, 5'2". They both have a 66-inch reach. Magdaleno is a 5'4", 26, and he has a little bit more experience with him as 101. But that experience, I believe, is with better competition. And Magdaleno is coming in with a record of 25-0 with 18 KOs, a 72-inch knockout ratio. So these two fighters are undefeated. Someone's O's got to go. Above 55, above 60% knockout ratio. So these guys do have the pop to end the fights. Very, very good popping with these guys. So again, this is for the WBO super bantamweight title. Now, we're going to break it down with the 3 boxes. If you are familiar with this channel, you know what 3 boxes I'm talking about. And you new viewers who are coming across this, we're going with legs. So it's going to be feet and legs, so the waist and down. We're going to go defensively, and we're going to go offensively. So we're going to go with the legs first. Dogboe is okay on the back foot fighting, back retreating with the jab. He's okay. Not as good as Jesse's. Jesse's good at it. He could, fight jabbing on the move and hopping back into offense, where Dogboe, he's better coming forward, bringing pressure. I think Jesse gives more legs, more angles, and with his legs, he can use the ring better. They both get great leverage in their body shots. I'm going to go with the overall ring generalship, the leverage, to getting themselves in the proper punch position for the next punch. I'll go with Jesse Magdaleno, the way he could jump in and out from offense to defense, be on the gap just far enough to make you miss and back in to counter your counter. As you saw in the Nonita Donaire fight, they're really on that. Defensively, they both could be hit. They both fight in high guards, but Jesse gives you more movement. He's making you think about your shots first. Right? To me, Dogboe is kind of in front of you, a semi-split high guard, peekaboo guard, whatever you want to call it. Magdaleno, he's bending down, showing you different movements, head movements, waist, shoulder moves. Not just there in front of you. Dogboe is there to bring the pressure, and his offense is probably his defense. and you could punch in between his shots because his head is right there. He doesn't move his head when he punches, so he's throwing hard, but his head is right there. So we're going to check the box. That's 2 for 2 for Jesse. And offensively, said dogboe to me delivers power shots, while Jesse's speed and accuracy equal mix up and makes his power. You know what I mean? Well, like I said, it's all oomph shots with dogboe, and it's nice, well boxing accuracy shots with some oomph behind it for Magdaleno. So just power for power, I'll probably lean with dogboe, even though Jesse has the higher ratio. He also been fighting tougher competition too, so he couldn't knock out everybody as dogboe could. And then he also is a southpaw, so that's gonna probably throw a little wrinkle at dogboe. And I think like that, Jesse goes in and out with his offense, up and down, double up on the hooks, and I don't think like dogboe could just bring a nice ass whooping towards you. You know, he brings a nice ass whipping towards you. He's a little brick house guy, power built up, but he also runs out of gas like most brick house people. So there is going to become a stage where he needs to get his wings, take his rest, and that's when he has to go into that back foot fighting, which he's so on. So saying all that, that being the breakdown, and this being the Double RT Boxing Show, I be your host, Mr. A. Please subscribe, give a thumbs up. I'm going to go with and still WBO Super Bantamweight Champion Jesse Magdaleno. I just feel this test is going to be a very good learning experience for Isaac Dogboe. I think the in and out boxing, the angles, the ring generalship, Dogboe won't be able to handle it all. He'll get some good shots and some good rounds, but I think Magdaleno, whether it's attacking him and realizing, okay, maybe Dogboe has too much power for me to be inside, he'll go in and out, land a few shots, but just I think he'll be a better back foot fighting, allowing Dogboe to walk himself into traps. Now, if Dogboe was to win this fight, how can he win it? Does what he do what he does. It's going to have to be within like the first 5 rounds. He's going to have to just blitz Magdaleno with some power and speed, and hopefully catches Magdaleno within an exchange with his power. If the fight goes on into the second half of the fight, I believe Dogboe is going to get he's going to need his second win, and when he's trying to get that second win, Magdaleno is going to be too much for him. I think Magdaleno is going to have a better gas tank to him and just start picking him apart and get rounds while he's trying to get a second win. But yeah, but for Dogboe to win this, I think he has to blitz him and do something early within the first 5 rounds, if not the first 4. If he's not doing no damage after 4 rounds, and Magdaleno is very confident and even winning or tied up, I think he's going to pull away and win this fight. So I'm going with still WBO Super Bantamweight Champion Jesse Magdaleno by a fairly decent unanimous decision. The Double RT Boxing Show. Hit that thumbs up. Show you were entertained. Please subscribe. Become a new subscriber. Share the videos, and thank you for your time and support. The Double RT Boxing Show. Mr. A's out. Thumbs up, baby.